What is going on YouTube? This is Nick with Hilltoptcg back with another video. And today, guys, we're going to take a look at the pull rates of the awesome new Japanese set, Terastal Festival. What is going on, Hilltoptcg family? Guys, that's right. I opened a full case of Terastal Festival. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to pronounce Terra, so Terastal Festival. Japanese booster box. It's a specialty set. It is insane. It is incredible. It has all the evolutions in it. People are losing their absolute mind over it. So I want to take a look at what a case rip looks like and if it's worth it for you to open, one financially, one if you're trying to master sets, all of the above, guys. I mean, just insane set. Like, so probably once or twice, probably a couple times a year, they come out with specialty sets, and every single pack has a hit. There's like no risk to these boxes. There's only 10 packs per box, so it's just insane. So just a quick little overview. We're gonna go into like the base EXs. There's Pokeballs. We're gonna talk about all the things, but what comes in a case? So 20 boxes come in a case, and each box has 10 packs, okay? So in total, I'm ripping 200 packs today. I'm not ripping them here for you guys. I have the results already, so I can do the financials, I can do the numbers, all the things for you. But, I mean, it's a lot of packs, and it cost me $1,200, so we're going to go over cost at the end too, but this is a $1,200 expense. So, is it going to be worth making money, open up Terastal Festival? Is it going to be worth master setting? So, we're going to take a look at the lower tier stuff and work our way up to the SARs. You may have gotten a little peek at one of the awesome SARs that I hit in our intro. But first thing, we're going to take a look at the base EXs. Alright guys, I got the base level EXs on the board here. So all these are basically reprints. What Terastal Festival is basically paying homage to the sets that have came out already, and then they also include new awesome arts for like the SARs. But basically all these are reprints of previous sets. So the cool thing about this specialty set is the worst you can do is hit one of these out of a pack. So all 10 packs in a booster box have a hit, and the worst that you can do is getting one of these. Like, that's still pretty freaking awesome. So in the end, guys, there's 97 of these. I ripped 200 packs, so almost half the packs. So one in every 2 packs, you're going to get a base level EX. There's plenty of other goodies that come in each of these packs, but basically it's saying every other booster pack you're going to get a base level EX. So also that can also be a good thing, because that means every other pack you're going to get something better than one of these base level EXs. This set, again, I'm going to say it so many times in this video, but it's incredible, it's insane, super fun. But yeah, 97 of these, one in every other pack, okay? So the next thing we're going to look at is the Terra base EXs, so kind of one step up on these. Alright guys, I am back with the Terra base EX hit. So this is kind of the next tier up from the worst you can do. So like, these are still awesome cards, but this is literally kind of the bottom tier, which is still really incredible. So I broke it down to 2 categories. We have the evolution Terras, so we got Umbreon, Jolteon, we got all the evolutions, including Eevee down here, and then we have all the other ones. So we got like Dragapult, we got all the mask type Pokemon, I think we have a Garchomp, so all the mask, all the Agripons. But we're really after the evolutions. I mean, that's just what people are loving on this set. So that's why I broke it into 2 categories. So for the Eevee Terra bases, I got 48 out of 200 packs. So that's one in every 4 packs, or probably on average 2 of these per booster box. I mean, still really good to see there. And then we have the other Terra base EXs, 35 of them. So it's these ones, one in every 6 packs. So basically you're getting 1 or maybe 2 every booster box. So probably 1, but then maybe 2. So the chance of getting evolutions is higher, which is cooler because they're more desirable by people. So in total, on these base Terra level, we got 83 total of these. So 1 in every 2 packs. So you're probably going to see 5 of these per booster box. So that's right on point with the probably every, so 2 to 4. So I mean, maybe 5, but like 1 in every 2 packs. So, I mean, not bad. Like, again, this is leaving a lot of room. We got 10 packs, but there's so many goodies that are packed in these that you get these, but then you get a bunch of other cool stuff still in each booster pack. So, I mean, 1 in every 2 packs, you're still getting this awesome Terra action. So, the next thing we're going to look at, we're going to probably look at Specs. I'm looking around the board here, and then we'll take a look at the SRs. Then there's Pokeballs, which if you don't know, we're gonna get into those. There's Master Balls coming up. We'll go look at the A-Specs just real quick. All right, guys, we have the A-Specs on the board here. So these are still a thing. I love A-Specs. I love the pink borders. There's a few new ones that came in this set, and then there's some homage to previous set A-Specs. So all in total, we hit 20 A-Specs. That's 1 in every 10 packs exactly. So this just tells you, and we're going to get into a few other things, but this tells you how accurate Japanese ratios truly are. There's no room for error, seriously, in these. Like 200 boxes, or 200 packs, 20 boxes, 1 booster box has it, or 1 A-Spec per booster box. It's just a guarantee. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no question marks. That's just the Japanese standard. Is super awesome on the quality control from a hit ratio perspective, but 20 of them, so 1 per booster box, you should absolutely expect. So next up, we're going to take a look at the SRs, and then we'll probably take a look at the Pokeballs. All right, guys, I switched it up on you. We got the Pokeballs out on the board here. We'll do Master Balls and then probably SRs after that. So what is a Pokeball? Well, glad you asked. So Pokeballs is, so this is probably my most expensive one. So as you can see kind of down here below, there is a Pokeball in the shattered glass, okay? So that is basically a little extra goodie that you get in here. These are to help you master sets. These are like the upscaled reverses from a standard English set. So what you should expect. So we got 50 of them out of 200 booster packs, or 1 in every 4 packs. So how it works is you're either going to get 3 Pokeballs out of a booster box of 10 packs, or you're going to get 2 Pokeballs and 1 Master Ball. So you're either going to get 3 or 2. So that's why the odds here don't say 1 in every 3 packs. It's 1 in every 4 because you have Master Ball chances in each booster box, but it's not guaranteed. So that's why we'll go into Master Balls here soon, and we'll go and compare the difference. If you guys are new to this set, I'll show you guys the difference. But the Master Balls are super hard to hit, much more desirable, and are going to make this set insane. But Pokeballs are still really cool, and you should expect to see around 2 or 3 per booster box. All right, so next up is the Master Balls. All right, guys, we got the Master Balls out on the board. There's literally enough Master Balls to be in top loaders spread out evenly on the playmat. That's how rare and hard to hit they are, okay? So, as you can see, pretty awesome. We did get the best one. We'll go over that here in a minute. But we have 10 Master Balls. 10 Master Balls are 1 in every 20 packs, or basically every other booster box, probably every 3 booster boxes. Probably every 2 to 3 booster boxes you open, you're going to get a Master Ball. So it's not guaranteed. Again, you're going to get 3 Pokeballs, or 2 Pokeballs and 1 Master Ball. That's every 2 to 3 booster boxes. So we did hit this bad boy right here. So it looks pretty non-conspicuous, but when you angle it properly to the light, you can see that M and the 2 little humps like a Master Ball does on the reverse. So these are hard to look for. You got to make sure you're looking out for them, but these have an incredible amount of value. This right here is $290. Each of these is anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So just the value on each of these, and these are low tier ones. You get the Eevees, you get any Eeveelutions, they're going to be a higher price point. So this card right here in itself is $290. We'll bring that over in the financials here soon. But just crazy value. I really truly hope that they do this in the English counterpart of the Prismatic Evolutions. I really hope they bring something that's hard to hit in this set, because that is just going to make it absolutely even more incredible. So there we go, guys. This is probably my favorite board of them all. I just love that Japanese product does this. It's super cool. So next up, we're going to take a look at the Secret Rares. Alright, guys, we got the Secret Rares on the board. So one cool thing about the Secret Rares in this set, so it's an SR, so down on the bottom, it just says SR, and that is, they're only trainers. So the only SRs in this set are trainers, which I found interesting. I think it's cool. I don't know why, but yes, so only trainers are in this SR spot. We only hit 6 of them. So that's 1 in every 33 packs, or 1 in every 3 booster boxes, which is kind of a good thing, because we're going to get into it here soon, because there are much more expensive, valuable, cooler looking cards than these base level SRs. So if you're getting one of these out of a booster box, it's kind of like a womp womp womp. Like, they're super cool, but there's so many other insane things to get that when you hit one of these, you're kind of like, ah, man, because the potential for other even cooler stuff is lower. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. But still, they're cool arts, love it. 6 of these. So next up, we're going to start taking a look at the SARs and ultra rares. All right, guys, I got all of the SARs that are not evolutions out on the board. So I'm classing these as other SARs. No disrespect to them. Just the big chase on these is the evolution SAR. So I'm kind of breaking them out just so you can see the odds of what just the evolutions are. So all these cards are just absolutely incredible, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Like, look how just insane that coloration is. Just it's so good. Just mad shout outs to this set. So we also have the trainers. So we'll talk about the trainers real quick. I got 2 of them. 2 SAR trainers, or 1 in every 100 booster packs. So I did dupe up on 2 Draytons. I think there's what, 6 or 8 of these. Duped up on them, but 100 packs you got to rip to get a trainer SAR. That's a kind of a good thing. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But then we have the other SARs where we got 13 of these, or 1 in every 15 packs. So every booster box and a half, you're gonna hit a other SAR or a trainer SAR. So that means the odds of hitting one of these is higher than the evolutions that we're going to take a look at here now, and that just makes the evolutions more valuable, more desirable. Pokemon knows what they're doing, but this is kind of like the lower tier hit that you're going to get if it's not an evolution. Still gorgeous arts, insane. There's not an insane amount of value in these ones compared to the evolutions, but is what it is. Still insane, awesome arts, and I love every single one of these. So let's take a look at the evolutions next. Alright guys, we got the Eevee SARs out on the board. Unfortunately, tripled up on the Glaceon. We got 2 Sylveons, we got an Eevee. There's 2 SAR Eevee arts. And then this gorgeous boy right here that you maybe saw at the start of my video. The gorgeous, oh my gosh, look at this thing. Moonbryon 2.0. Love this card so much. So out of 200 packs, this is the result of the evolution. So we got 7 of them, or 1 in every 29, 30-ish packs. So you're going to have to open 3 booster boxes to get an evolution SAR. That's not terrible. There's only 10 packs. I mean, per, so that's 30 packs. And it's going to cost you a decent amount of money. It's going to be, you know, 150 to, no, sorry, it's going to be a little bit over 200 bucks. Is what it is. Like, these things are so insane. The value's there. It's so good. It's not that terrible of an odd to hit these. So pretty freaking awesome. So, God, I love this board so much. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at all the SIRs in total. Alright guys, we're going to take a look at all the SARs together now. I have the gold cards and the SRs on the board as well, because we're going to talk about that here in a minute. But we have total SARs, 22. So either an Eevee, an other, or a trainer SAR. 22 of these are 1 in every 9 booster packs. So guaranteed right there, you're getting an SAR per flipping booster box. Like, how cool is that? This has not been the case in other specialty sets. You usually get like an SR or bust, like Shiny Treasures EX. You would just get a base SR. There was not an SAR guarantee just because there wasn't as many of them. So I love that they do this. I hate when there's not a ton of SARs, because then it's just harder to hit. Like, it's way more fun this way. So pretty crazy there. And then we haven't shown these off yet. We have the gold SR, or gold UR. So we got the Pikachu and we got the Teal Mask Augerpon right there. These are insanely hard to hit. 2, so 1 in every 100 booster packs. It is crazy hard to hit these. Just as hard to hit the SR trainers. So pretty crazy there. But, I mean, it's just insane. So I brought these onto the board, right? Because we have 20 right here. So this is guaranteed. You're going to get 1 of these guaranteed. Guaranteed per booster box. There's 20 of them. Gonna get either an evolution or the other type Pokemon. Okay, then we have 2, 4, 6 equals 10. So every other booster box, you're either gonna get a trainer SAR, you're gonna get a gold UR, or you're gonna get a base SR trainer. So only boxes that I've ever seen these trainer SARs coming out of, they come with a other tiered SAR. So this doesn't come by itself. So when you hit this, you're gonna get another one of these cards in the box. Like, it's absolutely crazy, okay? And then if you don't hit that, you're gonna get a gold or an SR every other box. Like, that is crazy odds. Super cool. Absolutely love it, man. It's just the Master Balls, even the Pokeballs. It's just so good. So the question is, did I complete the set? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I got my little sticky notes here. So we have 290 total hits, or 14 hits on average per booster box. That is crazy. There are 10 packs in each booster box, and you're getting 14 to 15 hits per booster box. That includes your Pokeballs, so you get 3 of those, or a Master Ball, and then all this goodness on the board, plus like the A-Specs, the base Terras, and the base EXs. Still, so you're getting basically 4 or 5 of the packs have double banger hits in them. Like, it's just insane. So, master set wise, so without the Master Balls taken into account, I hit 45% of either the Pokeballs, that would be the reverse, to make up 45%. So I basically got halfway there, ripping 1 case if I didn't want to collect the Master Balls, which is actually pretty good. So if you open up 2 cases, in theory, you should be about 90-ish% complete. They're going to be duplicates, probably more around 75% would be my guess, but you're going to get a good chunk of the way there. The Master Balls, though, I only hit 8% of the Master Balls. So even if I opened up 2 cases, 3 cases, 4 cases, like, you're going to be less than 50% on the Master Ball side of things, and there's going to be duplicates. So the Master Balls are insane. If you have, like, this, the true master set of this would be the Pokeball, the Master Ball, and then the main set card, and then everything else, which is going to be massive, absolutely massive. The value on that set, I can't even put a number on it right now. Going to be thousands and thousands of dollars for a true master set, including Master Balls. I mean, would I recommend opening up thousands of boxes to get these? Probably not financially, but it's so worth it in a fun perspective. Maybe not thousands, but I would open up, I opened up 20 boxes and I had the time of my life. I could open up 100 boxes of these and be so happy. I might have a big expense on my credit card, but it's super fun, guys. Super fun there. So there we go. So did I make money? Let's jump on over to Excel real quick, just to be lame for a second. So let's take a look at our Excel spreadsheet. So I basically broke down the cost of all the big ones. So like the Moonbryon up here, $250 card. The other evolutions are, 40 bucks plus. And then all of the other SARs down here, they're, 10, there's 8 to 28 bucks is kind of the spread. Maybe the $7 one. Looks like there's a $4 Pecharunt there. So all said and done. So I basically added up all of the SARs here, and that gives us $847, okay? Master Balls. We have the Umbreon Master Ball right here, which is 290 bucks just for that Umbreon. And then the other Master Balls are around 110 bucks. So all the other ones are around 110 bucks. So all said and done, we have a value of $1,247. Our cost is 1,200 bucks. There are the Pokeballs, okay? The Pokeballs, I'm not really counting the base EXs and Terras. Yes, I could do maybe 20 cents on those, but it's not really, it's kind of nickel and diamond at that point. So the other Pokeballs have around a $200 value. So right now we're at $1,447 or a profit of $247, okay? So I did make money on this box, but keep in mind that I hit the 2 most expensive cards. We have Umbreon Master Ball here, and we have the Umbreon SAR up here. So I hit the 2 most expensive cards. This Umbreon, pretty easy to hit in all reality, okay? Out of a case, your odds of hitting one, probably pretty high. Like, I'd be surprised, honestly, if you didn't. But this Umbreon Master Ball is really hard to hit, okay? So if I took out one of those cards, I did not make money on this at the cost of $1,200. So if you're looking to open these to make money, it's not going to happen. If you go grade these, there's a higher chance that maybe you make some of the money back on some of these bigger cards. Definitely worth opening to grade some of these, but if you're opening this product just to resell singles at that $1,200 price point, it's just not going to financially make sense for you. Like, without a doubt, I hit the 2 most expensive cards and it didn't make sense. It makes sense then, but if I didn't hit those, then it just doesn't make sense. So again, the 2 most expensive cards are this Umbreon Master Ball right here, and then this Umbreon right here. Umbreon always gets all the flippin' love. It's insane. But if you take one of these out, I just didn't make money. So don't get in on it for the trying to quick flip opening these to make money game. Like, it's not going to happen. If you're trying to master set this and you have singles to sell off to hopefully financially help you go into another box or case, then go do it, right? Totally worth it. But once again, Pokemon isn't really worth opening to make money. It just isn't. It's about the collectability. It's It's about the playability. It's about the fun of the game. So, and this set is so worth opening. Like, I highly recommend at least getting probably 3 to 5 boxes, because then that guarantees you hitting at least one evolution type, right? That'll guarantee you at least hitting one of these kind of cards. Maybe you get lucky and you hit a couple of them. But I'd open up 3 to 5 of these. If you're not really into Japanese, it's still going to be so worth it for you, I promise. So there you go, guys. Long video, over probably 30 minutes long or close to it. I hope you guys like these kind of videos. I love the ratios. I love understanding things. I love my sticky notes. If you guys didn't like this video just for the sticky notes, then go freaking do it. But hey, if you guys made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Have a great night, weekend, whatever's for you. Peace.